You are becoming a master of yourself, a master of your own reality. This has taken you like so much like trials, tribulations, learning, initiations to get to where you are right now. I decided to come outside this morning with my 3 C's, my coffee, cannabis, and my cards. And I'm going to be pulling some cards for you if you're clicking on this video, because you are becoming a very powerful master. You have initiated this timeline for yourself. You're becoming a very powerful master, not just a master healer, but also a master with yourself, knowing yourself, learning yourself. In order for you to put that energy outward, you have to understand it within first, right? So this is going to be for a beautiful soul who is mastering the own energy within yourself. This is powerful. Remembering who you are. What is on my nose? Remembering who you are. Mastering your own wisdom. Mastering your own alchemy. Mastering who you're connected to. So I'm going to be pulling some cards today because I'm going to pull the card out of my Sacred Light Oracle, because there's some Ascended Masters in here that might want to come through for this reading. 144 on my timer. This is definitely for a chosen one. So let me get comfortable, guys, because garbage truck is going by. You might hear that. But, okay, set up my phone. Okay. This is the deck I'm using, if you're interested. And I love this deck because it has like Ascended Masters in here, light energies in here, and also like powerful initiations in here. Crystals are also mentioned in the book for each card. So you can connect with the crystals that come through for each Ascended Master too. So if you're interested, I recommend this Oracle deck for sure. Okay, so this is going to be for a powerful healer, light worker, earth angel. I'm being called to not bracket the gifts. That's something I've been practicing and working on, is not like boxing in and like having certain names for things like priestess, Reiki healer, shaman, like, because the more we try to box it in, the more we don't allow ourselves to expand. So, what is the first master for the collective, please? Which is to come through? Light activation. Oh my gosh, yes. Light activation. That's exactly what we're going through. Activating our light body. Number 19. I'm literally in the sun. Being called to connect with the sun. But it says evolution of spirit, actioning of plans, and transcendence. Again, mastering your own alchemy of self. That's powerful. You are literally activating your light body right now. This has taken you so much effort, but beautiful effort. I don't want to say you put in so much work, because work makes it seem like you have to like do hard things. And hey, the journey has been ups and downs, wavy, and into short words, this awakening journey can get intense, right? But right now, you're to the point where you are activating your light body. Learning more about your chakra field, what energies are held in each area of your body, why they're held there, right? Knowing what is happening in the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, the crown, and above, right? Even below, earth star chakra, right? Underworld energy. Above, we have our causal chakra, our soul star chakra, then connecting with the divine above. So you are mastering this energy right now. Wow. Bottom of the deck, language of light, rediscovery, humble wanderer, and communication. Activating your light language. This is something that I mentioned in one of my previous videos. Many of you who are like watching my channel and like kind of connecting the videos to each other, and I try to post shorts so that it gets more traction. But if you are watching my videos and listening to the entire message, there's activations within them, but you're also personally being called to activate your own personal light language. Your ancestors are calling you to remember your galactic ancestry, to tap into your mother tongue. I call it mother tongue because ancient wisdom language, light language, soul language, whatever you want to call it. Number 18. 18 is the moon, right? The moon in the tarot, it's the moon card. And every time I see number 18, there's something hidden that wants to be illuminated and revealed to us, to you. And so with this 18 being the moon, we're coming into the full moon right now, okay? If you're clicking on my video right now, however, my videos are timeless, but if you're clicking on my video today, we're coming into this full moon in Libra. Full moon in Libra, it's the pink full moon. This is going to allow us to activate deep parts of self, right? The love within self, the previous reading I did, it was self-love, was the card that pulled out. Knowing what's hidden, rediscovery, rediscovering self, what energies want to come through after you tap into this light body activation, moving through it, right? You are no longer who you used to be. You are no longer who you used to be. You've been activating this light body. Activating this light body is not an overnight process. You've been doing this for lifetimes. This light body activation is being activated to you right here, right now, for you to rediscover where you come from. Where you come from. Because this language of light, this light language, this is the alchemy, right? The alchemy to heal yourself. This is mastering your own energy. And once you tap into your galactic ancestry, I'm getting Lemuria here, Atlantis, ancient rediscovery, ancient remembrance of how to utilize your light language, Lalaumaya, right? To heal your own body. And therefore, if you wish to also start your own personal business to assist others with healing themselves, for example, like what I'm doing now, what I've learned on my own awakening journey, now I want to show others, because I feel like there's so much wisdom in learning about yourself, and learning about our galactic ancestry, and learning about our light body, what the chakras are, right? Learning how to master our energy field. So I'm called to leave these messages and to create this space for those who are ready to rediscover who they are. Because with this rediscovery, so much abundance is going to flow into your life. This isn't just monetary abundance, right? This is great health, great wealth, connections, opportunities, ideas, right? Passionate, you saw that white butterfly? Right? Transformation is on the rise right now. I'm feeling one more card from here. Dia Maya tua. Si dia moya. Dia roto tito leo Maya. This one. Light. Okay. Light seeker. Dude. Look at all that green. Tapping in with your heart. Right? I just left a heart activation couple days ago. If you feel called to go listen to that heart chakra activation, I highly recommend it. There's a very powerful reading in there as well, right? The fairy realm came in through that reading as well to assist you with activating and tapping into your passions, your creations. But this is light quest, visionary, mental strength, and resilience. This is what you've been moving through. This is what you've been moving through. On my second channel, I have a second channel under Priestess Analia. And that is specifically for my light language activations and meditations. If you feel called to listen to that, I just only have a couple videos on there so far. If you're clicking on this today. However, if you're clicking on this later on, I still would like you to go check that video out. But it was a channel for me to really tap in and honor the light language that wants to flow through my soul, wants to flow through this physical body and be channeled into the realm of the earth from my galactic ancestry and my ancient remembrance. And so it took me the light quest. Like, we've been on this quest, we've been on this journey to remember who we are, this rediscovery of where we come from. And each time we've been on this journey, right, of seeking, wanting to know, wanting to find our own truth, each moment we've been activating our own body. Each moment. I'm being called to read the message out of this card specifically with the light activation, because I feel if you're clicking on this video and you're still watching, you're going through a very powerful light activation. 11:11 on my timer. 11:11 on my timer. Okay? If you're still watching, you're going through this very powerful light activation within. This is going to elevate your journey here on earth, and it's really going to help you rediscover where you come from, if you haven't already. And if you have already found out where you come from, which are most likely, if you're watching my channel, multiple places, you can consider yourself like a hybrid starseed. You have many galactic guides from different star nations. The remembrance of this. So what are you going to do with that information now? Okay. When the body lights up in an attunement or activation, it triggers a beacon for the soul to communicate with the physical body. Overseen by the ancient Tibetan master, Dewal Kal. Hopefully I said that right. Dewal Kal. Activations can bring deep healing and transcendence. Regardless of physical sensation, these activations occur on an energetic and emotional level. Activations, which can be physical or spiritual in nature, amplify your personal connections with the world and the energy around you, essential for the evolution of human consciousness. Activating energy centers, intuition, healing abilities, life force, or kundalini can happen gently or abruptly, given your chosen personal path. Awakening dormant DNA and hidden memories. Activations are dominantly positive experiences that encourage your mind to connect more closely to your soul and spirit. Transmissions, awakenings, and spiritual prophecy will occur now, and have a paper and pen ready to take notes. Of course, symbols, messages, right? Synchronicities. Taking notes. Ascension Master Dewal Kal asks you to be clear with your intentions, as conflicts will be triggered by stress. Choose to let go of fear and let your soul guide you on a journey of self-discovery. Your soul is in a constant state of learning, so learning a new skill and planning future education are favorable now. Be realistic in your approach, otherwise you will be... Hold on. Be realistic in your approach, otherwise you will set yourself up to fail, repeating self-sabotaging behaviors. Being stubborn will only keep you stuck in places that your soul doesn't want to live in. Woo! Message. Your soul is seeking new challenges. Let yourself be free. The crystal is Chariot. Charoite. I activate and awaken my soul's divine intelligence. Yes. To bring in that remembrance, right? Rediscovering self in a whole new way. That's exactly what we're connecting with right now. Rediscovering yourself in a whole new, true way. Bottom of the deck, we have the angelic realms on our side. If you listened to my video a few weeks ago when I found that white feather, when I said you are very highly connected and ranked in the angelic realm, here they are again, dude. You are highly ranked and supported by the angels.